My dad died when I was like 14. My mother was she was, really oriented to family and the church. And I, we used to go to Sunday school and church all the time. But like back then, it was always like, you do something wrong, then God will get you for that. Was a late teenager, I started, getting in a little trouble here and there. Nothing real serious, but I thought, it was after a while, then I got to thinking that, I wanted a relationship with God, but I didn't think I was worthy. I started into the alcohol, and that night went to the service and came out, and I was drinking a lot more. I sobered up when I was like 34. I had a good friend of mine that I still do, that he was in this 12-step program, and I got into that. He asked me if I'd ever accepted Christ, and I said I thought about it, but I didn't, And then, so him and I went in his room, and we both sat down and prayed, and he said, he asked me if I accepted him, and I said I do. My wife got baptized several years ago, and when we come to the service and they were having the baptisms, part of me said, I should do that, and another part of me said, no, you're all right the way you are. They were talking about baptisms coming up, and I just kind of made the decision, I've got to do it this time, or, it just seemed right. I think it means like a cleansing, and it means like a commitment, It's a commitment that, I'm going to try my darndest for the rest of my life to live right.